Hello everyone. In this session today, I will explain to you how to file for a patent. Usually in the companies, there are innovations, but they don't know where to start from and how to file for a patent. If you have new idea, new innovation, new invention in your company and you wish to file for a patent, the first step is to document the invention very well. Usually, I've seen that the inventors they get very lazy when we ask them to document the invention. But the thing is that patent is a very exhaustive techno-legal document, and there is no way out. But you have to document the invention very well. There are three important things which you should document. The first is you have to document novel features of your invention, and you can always number them like novel feature 1, novel feature 2, novel feature 3, so that performing patent search over these elements is easy. Second thing which you should document is what is the technical difficulty for which you are trying to find a solution by inventing something. Third important thing to be documented is how does your solution work? There may be a number of solutions already available to solve that particular problem, but how does your solution work? What is innovation in your solution? So once these three things are documented well, it is time to go for a patent search and validate if your invention is really novel or somebody is already doing it. Prior art search is nothing but pulling out the relevant documents from public domain in terms of patent or in terms of paper publication and compare them with your invention and then assess what is novel in your invention. Once you're sure about novelty of your invention, it is time for you to draft patent specification and file in India. If you are resident of India, then Indian filing is the first step you should be doing, and later on, after Indian application is filed, you can go for any kind of foreign filing if you wish to do so. Patent search first round can be done yourself. There are several patent databases which are free and you can perform search there. And second round of search can be done professionally by a patent agent or a patent attorney who has good knowledge of that particular subject, because patent agents or attorneys, they usually have access to paid databases which are more reliable, more comprehensive. So after patent search is done, it's time to draft your specifications, and a specification can also be drafted by a patent agent. You can also draft your specification yourself. Nobody stops you from doing so. But if you're confident, you can do. But if you're not confident, then it's highly recommended to take help from a patent agent and get your application drafted and filed by a patent agent. As soon as you file your application, you get date of filing, priority date, and the receipt of filing. From that particular date, you have time of 12 months to go for any kind of international filing in case you want to do so. Once your Indian application is filed, 18 months it is kept confidential in patent office. There is no publication about that application. After expiry of 18 months from the date of filing or date of priority, whichever is earlier, your application gets published and it is published on the database of Indian Patent Office. And after publication, your application can be viewed by your competitors who may oppose your application for various grounds that are given in the Patent Act. After publication, your application is taken for examination, wherein the examiner sitting in patent office will examine each and every aspect of your application, and if he has any discrepancies to be communicated to you, they will be communicated to you in the form of statements of objections or examination report. Examiners usually are highly specialist in their domains. If your invention is from a biotechnology area, your examiner may be a MSc or even PhD in biotechnology. So that's why you have to have your experiments disclosed in your patent specification very thoroughly. If you have documented your invention well, then you can expect less objections. And once you reply all the objections, and there may be a need of attending one hearing also with the examiner. So if you have replied all discrepancies, fixed all the issues, and examiners is convinced with your arguments, then you may get a patent. And once patent is granted to you, Then there is time for you to pay annual renewal fee. And patent grant is a time when it is a very good feeling for the inventors and the companies that patent is granted. So if you wish to file your application in any foreign country, then it has to be done within 12 months from your Indian date of filing. I hope you found this session useful. Keep innovating, keep growing. Thank you so much.